Hi, welcome back to Thrill and Chill News. I'm your host, Bob Roberts, and today our top story is bees. They frickin' suck. But in other news, we have a very serious thing here. A good coworker, and you've seen him on this show before. Yertle the turtle has been missing. We don't know when he was lost, but he was lost today, around the afternoon. It's been hard, but we have everyone we can searching for him. We have a picture here. You see, this is what he should look like. He has a head, a shell, a tail, and 4 legs. The other 2 are blocked up, but if you see anything matching that description, call the SWAT team. You might be asking, that's a little excessive, but don't worry, our turtle is bulletproof. So you can either call the SWAT team or just go around shooting a bunch of turtles to see which one is our turtle that is bulletproof. You might have wondered what this cat was here, why he was messing with my pencil. That cat is actually a main part of this show. Cat, get your butt out here! Come here. Come here. Come here. Stop hiding under the table. No, come here. I'll get it. Hold on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Okay. This cat is here to test if cats really do have more than one life. You might be wondering what the noise is. It's actually, we're on a plane today. Trusty plane. And I'm gonna throw this out the door and see when we land after the show is if it survives. Now, come with me as I do so. Well, no, you can stay here, but you can't escape your death, my friend. Let's see. Yeah. Whew. Anyway, back to our top story. Bees. So, I actually had a recent encounter with a bee, and it was hard. So, I was at my casual liquor store, and I asked the bartender for just the strongest stuff they have. And the bartender said to me, sir, this is a Starbucks. And I said, I don't care, just give me it. And he's like, okay. I go to sit down. I get my drink, and it was spiked. There was something in it, and I just fell numb. And then that's when he walked in. This big, fat, black and yellow, round, weird, disgusting, furry bee walked in. He picked me up and took me to his car. In the car, I was kidnapped. I was taken to an unknown place. It was round and had a bunch of holes leading to nowhere, and there's a giant fat slug, just, I don't know, it seemed like a giant beehive. Now that I look back at it, it probably was. I was laid in a batch of honey with like a bunch of other humans. And then he walked in again. He picked one of the people up, took him away, and went around the corner, and all we heard was screaming. This went on for 30 days. Every day, one more person would get taken until there was me left. He took me, picked me up, put him over his bee fuzzy shoulder. Next thing I knew, I was on a table made of honey again, but different because it was harder for some apparent reason. Somehow I don't even know. But then he showed me his stinger, and now I realize what everyone was screaming about. I almost died that day. Not because the stinger would have stabbed me through the heart, but because the stinger would have stabbed me through the heart. And no one wants to get rid of this luscious bud. Just ask any co-worker that is a woman here. Now, how I'm alive, you say? Well, that's when my trusty friend Tony the Turtle Tortoise broke in. I owe my life to that man. That turtle, that tortoise. I mean, we've been through so much, and I'm just glad he saved me. We actually made a video here. We saved the world. We went on a quest, a mighty quest for the Nugget in a Biscuit. You might have heard of it if you've watched the other shows. If you haven't, you should probably go do that, mainly because they're deliciously awesome. Yeah. Anyway, we found the Nugget in a Biscuit, and we destroyed the Cthulhu creature and defeated Bob Ross's evil twin cousin. Anyway, when he came in and saved me, I was just so happy. Man, he was awesome. He was like, did you cha-cha-cha-cha? And then he broke me out, and we had to run for it. We just bailed out of there. We barely survived. It was hard, but I'm glad I'm here, telling all of you, my loyal fans and not bees, what happened. So, the moral of this story: bees are horrible, and you should kill them on sight. Not literally all of them are horrible. This is not racist because bees are not a race. They are a demon creature spawned from hell. Destroy them. People say they have souls, but I just say no. In other news, I was walking down the street, across the bridge. Sorry, my collar kind of goes a little far down. Anyway, I was walking down the street, and I go to a Casey's, and I go into the Casey's, and I go get a chocolate bar. I get the chocolate bar, I walk back out of the Casey's, and I'm going back up the hill when I hear something. I hear just immense laughter. I turn around, and there's these two guys, and they're walking towards me, and I'm like, hey guys, what's so funny? And they're like, dude, there's this like guy back like a block back. So I go over there, and there was a guy, yeah, but he had an animal mask on and had a sign. Didn't care to read the sign. I just went up and I punched him in the face. That's you. If you see something, God, the plane is getting a little rough. But if you see something like that, don't hesitate. Punch it in the face. If it isn't human, it doesn't matter. I mean, only humans' life matter. I just threw a cat out of a plane. I don't think anything else is like above me at this point, or below me, if I must say. Now, best way to destroy these demon creatures, aka furries, you either A, punch them, that's very effective. Most of them have some sort of weak spot, like most of them are like werewolves. I'm pretty sure they started out as humans, but then became horribly, horribly stupid. And yeah, you just find a good spot to kick or punch them, and you do it. Or there's another great way. You remember when I told you to shoot every turtle? Yeah, shoot every turtle and furry. That's probably the best thing you can possibly do. Now, if any of you viewers out there are furries, I just have one question. Why? I mean, like, you're human. The smartest species on Earth. If you say dolphins, you will die. You wanna know what? I saw a dolphin run into a glass, like, little pan thing at SeaWorld, and then it got whipped. But that's none of my business. I just saw that it was dumb. But back to you guys. Why would you want to be anything but human? Humans are awesome! I mean, we're like furry. If you haven't seen my luscious, shiny hair, how it shines in the radiation of that burning ball of fire above us called the sun. Because this plane does not have like any protective thing above, so I'm kind of just hoping that it's very smooth. I mean, we're hairy, also by my mustache, and we're hairy mainly because forearms get pretty hairy. I don't have hairy forearms because I'm not human. I'm a sandcastle. Yes, it is true. I am a sandcastle. I've been hearing speculations not from you, but from the secret societies that have been following me. I have killed many men, many women, many children to find this ideal body. My name is Bob Roberts, but this man's name was Will. It was Will Thrill. It was JFK at one point, but he changed it because he didn't want to get assassinated. Anyway, if you want to see this man alive again, well, too freaking bad, he's dead. Anyway, that's all we have the time here for today. I know the show is always so short, and quite frankly, I don't even know what this episode was about. I just came here to tell you about a missing turtle, a bee rapist, and killing cats. Killing cats is mainly a pretty good thing. Oh, and furries, which can be cats. And is that the same cat that we just saw? What the hell? Jerry? Jerry's the cat? Guys, yeah. So, tune in next time if there is a next time. It's like that time with Beatrice, but instead it's a cat and more deadly than a man-woman thing with big boobs and weird hair. So if I don't come back, let's get personal. I'm gonna get up and close and personal. If I don't come back, I want you to have my fortune. Yes, you, Jonathan. If you're watching and your name is Jonathan, there's not multiple, there's probably only one Jonathan watching because there's only like one person who ever watches these videos, right? But Jonathan, my son, if you're watching this, I always hated you. You get nothing. It's all going to that bee that's in jail now, so he can get back out of the jail, and my friend can put him back in jail. Anyway, this has been Thrill and Chill News. I'll see you guys in the next episode.